last year I told you I was the Italian commentator for JESC, so I announced here in Italy your name, your victory, and I remember clearly you were crying during the last performance. How was it? I was just, are you able to talk about that feeling?
Yeah, I didn't believe that's happening to me actually. It was unbelievable for me and I will never forget those feelings. They were great.
And how do you feel when people say "Qami Qami," singing your song?
Yeah, it's like I don't know. I can't imagine that it's me. Like it's my song. Like everybody sings that in my country, and everybody knows me. And when I go to my TikTok for you page, every other video that time was my song, and it was crazy.
You were so focused during your performance, but at the end you started to cry. That was amazing because you remind us you were human. I mean,
Yeah, I thought
so
I could
young and
sing,
so
but actually I
special.
couldn't because I was crying so hard.
That's very, very cool. So I'm going to start with the first question for you. There are a lot of journalists here. So, sorry, I'm going to start from the digital press room. Don't cry, please. Okay, David Carras from Ask Plus Spain. During the last edition, it was mentioned that the voting system will undergo changes for the next edition in 2022. Could you tell us in which aspects these changes will be focused? I'm telling this to the delegation.
Okay.
Hard question.
Yeah, good question from the start. Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here. That's actually a very good question. To be honest, it is a bit early to talk about any kind of changes in the voting system. And of course, this is something that also goes within the discussions with the EBU, not only the host broadcaster. But at this stage, we are now in the production, the preparation stage for the junior in Yerevan, and it's just a bit early to talk about it. But if there will be any changes, of course, we'll let everybody know.
Perfect.
Yeah.
First question from the audience. Your turn, please.
Hello, Maléna. It's JP from Radio International. We met
I
after
remember you.
You do it from Paris. So congratulations once again
Thank you
for
so
winning.
much.
What has the victory brought for you over the last month, and Armenia as well? And how important was it for you to win the Junior Eurovision?
It definitely gave me fame. And like I'm like more confident in myself and I believe in myself more. Like I can achieve my dreams. Like even though you can't believe your wildest dreams can come true, they're really like near to you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, near to you.
Reachable.
Reachable. So I want to everyone to believe in themselves.
Cool. Next question. I go to the digital press room. Okay, from Spain. Australia debuted in Junior Eurovision the same year as the senior version, but they withdrew in 2020 with the COVID-19 crisis, and the ABC channel is currently stating that they will not continue to participate. In Australia, going to be in Armenia. Is Australia going to be in Armenia with SBS? If not, what reason would they have to again refuse the special invitation they have been fortunate enough to receive, which other countries, for example, in the senior cannot have?
From at least our standpoint, because also this is more of a question towards the European Broadcasting Union, not the host broadcaster, but at least from the public TV of Armenia side, of course, we'll be more than happy and ready to welcome everybody, each and every country that wants to join the contest. Of course, we shouldn't forget that this year is going to be the 20th Junior Eurovision contest. This is an anniversary date, which I think is spectacular to have this show running for such a long time and it becoming an established show. And of course, it will be lovely also to see some new countries that are taking part in the adult Eurovision but have never been in junior. Maybe this anniversary edition will be a very good start, a good beginning for these countries to be a part of junior. Would love that.
Cool. Next question. Your turn first. Yep. Ho ho.
Hi guys, Madeline from Bulgaria. Well, Armenia had the honor to host Junior Eurovision before in 2011. And now, 11 years later, could you tell us how different would this hosting be?
Thank you very much for the question. holding the Junior Eurovision in 2011 helps us a lot with a good practice how to make an unforgettable event in Armenia. So this time it will be different, so as we have very good guidelines how to hold such a big event in our country. You know that, maybe you know, maybe no, the Armenian government has already formed a commission on the preparations of the Junior Eurovision, in which also the city authorities are engaged. So we're in the full swing of the preparations, and you will see what's different and what's preserved. But the venue is the same. It has been announced that the Junior Eurovision Song Contest will be held in Sport Complex Karen Demircan. However, it will go some reconstruction and repairment to have more capacity and to be much more convenient both for the artists and for the audience.
Cool. Next question. Yes, sir, please.
Barevtes. Neil Farron from Yerevan.com. In following on from the last question, at the 2011 edition, Armenian television received lots of help from outside broadcasters from Sweden and from Belarus in order to produce the show. Mm-hmm. Will there be more focus on a purely Armenian production this year, or are you still hoping to have some help from other broadcasters?
Barev. Well, it's a good question. As you know, just like the adult Eurovision, Junior Eurovision as well, it's a co-production between all of the public broadcasters that are EBU members, which means that this is a truly international cooperation. This is an international show. With this being said, of course, it's always very challenging, but also very important to find a good balance where you can have the local production involved, especially also from the creative side, to be able to show what the country has to offer and can show. But at the same time, you also want to have people who have the experience in running such an extraordinary show to be a part of your team and to deliver this creative experience for everybody. So I think that also the Junior Eurovision in Armenia this time, it's not going to be an exception. It's going to be international cooperation, and we will have this multi-international team of people being both involved, being both from abroad, but also from Armenia, of course.
Okay, thank you, and see you in December in Yerevan.
Hope so. See
Waiting
you.
for
Thank you.
Talking about this, Elad from Kol Aker in Israel. Hello, I'm very excited to visit Armenia for the first time this December. So my question is, can you recommend to us one place we need to visit in your country? I think you can answer.
Yeah, Maléna should.
Yes, Maléna.
Oh my God, let me think.
Your point of view.
I think they should visit Qami because it's really beautiful for me. I
what?
adore that place.
The temple
Oh,
in Armenia.
Yeah. I recommend everyone to visit that place. And yeah, not only Qami, just Google places. Qami is just my opinion. Like, I love Qami, but you should Google places. There are so many places that you have to visit coming to Armenia.
That's cool. I mean, that's a personal question, actually. I want to know, are you still playing the cello? Is it true you play cello?
Yeah, I play the cello.
I studied.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I didn't like playing the cello, but when I grew up and finished the musical school, then I understood how important was cello in my life. So I want to start playing cello again.
Okay, that's cool.